Your kids want a happy mom, not a perfect mom, right? Well, welcome to my house, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda, and today I'm going to show you how with 2 strips you can make this beautiful headband. In my case, I don't like to wear beanies too much because when my hair is done, I don't want to mess it. So that's why I like to make this kind of headbands because it covers your ears, covers parts of your head, and it's perfect for your style, right? Well, today I'm going to give you the step by step. Before we start, I invite all of you to subscribe. Well, I will use the same material that I used to make the poncho with armholes, remember? I will use the same material to complete the set. I will use this yarn that is between light and medium weight yarn, and I will use the hook of number 3.5 millimeters. I will need approximately 50 grams, but if you want you can combine with other material and the headband will look beautiful too. Now let's start. Well, with one thread and with our hook, we are going to make a long strip of chains. I will make them a little bit loose. I will make 80 chains. The most important is that we have multiples of 10. Well, at the end of the 80 chains, we are going to make 2 more. We will count 2, and in the third, we will make the first half double crochet. And we are going to make 1 in each stitch. So at the end, we must have 80, the same number that we made as base chains, remember, and we are also going to take the stitch the same way, always taking the below part of the chain. Okay, so they have double crochet, turn over, insert your hook, and bring them all of them together at the same time. It is important that we count the number of stitches that we have because here in the first row we may increase some rows, okay, because we might find it like difficult to know where exactly the next stitch ends, and probably it's occupied or so. So that's why it's important that we count and that with our thumb we guide us which stitch is next. Okay, here I almost finished the first row, and at the end I have to count 80. So I don't know what happened here, but well, at the end I will just cut, well, hide them a little bit and cut and use the lighter. So please here count that you have 80. Once you are sure, turn around, we will go up with 1 chain. And the first one is not crochet, so we are going to start with the first stitch and like this until we have 80 half double crochet. Well, I did get ahead and I continue, and so far I have 4 rows. Now we will go up, and in this 5th row we are going to crochet only 10. So here we have 3, 4, 5, let me take more yarn, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we are going to make 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we will count 5, and in the number 6 we will continue making half double crochet, and like this we are going to continue making 10 half double crochet, then making 5 chains and skipping 5 spaces, like this the whole row. Well, here I'm finishing the row. We are going to count 5, and in the 6 we will start and we will finish with 5 half double crochet. So as you could see at the end we have the exact number of stitches. The secret is to always make multiples of 10. And it is perfectly okay if we have at the beginning 10 half double crochet and we are finishing with 5. It is okay, okay? So here we started with 10 and then we finish with 5. Well, at the end of the row, then we are going to come back and make the next 4 rows that we made at the beginning. So like this we are going to continue. Remember that it's very important that we count that we have 80. If we made 80 as base chain, well, in the comment rows we must have 82, and we are going to continue making half double crochet. Remember that this is the stitch that we are using. Remember here that we made 5 chains, so we must make 5 half double crochet, so 1 in each stitch too, and we will take the below part of the chain always. These small details you may think that are not important, but at the end will make the difference. Always take the stitch the same way. Well, and like this we are going to continue until we finish the row. Remember to count 80 at the end. I will just fix because here I have a knot. But well, let's continue. Well, we will have 4 plus 4, and then the row that we made at the beginning we will have 9 rows at the end. Well, we are going to make a second piece like this one, exactly with the same number of stitches and everything. Remember that once we started with 5 half double crochet and we ended with 10, so we will have the opposite. So we will alternate the beginning. We will have ones with 5 and ones with 10. We will place them together. We will take a long thread here and we will use it later to sew. Okay, so take this long thread and keep it there, and now with embroidering needle later we will sew them and join them. So we will have these 2 strips. Once we will have ones with 5 and ones with 10. The ones that we have with 5 we will place it in front in the top, and no, I'm sorry, it's the opposite because I already tried on. And no, the correct way is to place the part that we have with 10 half double crochet in the top. Remember that we have a part that is longer than the other, so we will place this in the top, and you will see we are going to take this and we are going to pass it through. We are going to fold it and pass it through the first hole. So we are going to pass through the first strip with the second one, and then we are going to take the last tip of the second strip and we are going to pass it through in front. We will keep these holes facing to the right side, try to not twist, and again we are going to take the second strip and again we are going to bring them through. We are going to take the bottom to the top, and like this again. Remember to keep all the parts facing to the wrong side, to the right side, sorry. Then again we are going to take the strip that we have in the bottom and we are going to bring them through the strip that we have in the top. Again, try to not twist. We are going to repeat the same. The strip that we have in the bottom, we are going to pass it through the hole of the strip that we have in the top. We are going to fix it, and as you could see we kind of have a braid right in front. Again, the strip that we have in the bottom, we are going to pass it through the hole that we have in the top. Again, we are going to repeat. We will go in order and we will cover hole by hole and take all the threads with you because later we will use these threads to sew. We are going to use to join them. Also, if you want, you can make a strip with a different color and it will make a contrast, and for you it will be easier, no? Okay, so right here we are using the last hole. We are going to bring them through again, and now we have one hole missing. Okay, as you could see, so far we have covered all the holes, and now we are going to sew at the end and we are going to pass through the last hole with the bottom. We are going to take both sides and we will use the braiding needle to join. Well, I took both strips together and I sewed them, and so far this is how it looks. Remember to hide at the end all the threads that we may have, and then we will use the lighter to burn the tips because we don't want that any thread are loose there and then our project will mess, right? Try to fix all the parts. We will have a braid at the end. I will make a strip in a different color and I will show you how it will looks and we will make a review. Let's see. Well, I did continue. I followed the same steps. Remember, I put one strip over the last one and I took the strip that it's below and I pass it through. Only at the beginning it's a little bit different. I sew both strips together. I will hide all the threads that I may have, and now let's see how it looks. Well, what do you think? Now we have completed the set of this poncho. If you missed the poncho, here in the description box below, I will share the link of how you can make this poncho. Also, if you have doubts on how you can sew, well, please watch my shorts because there I will show you how I sew it, or also in my social media. Thank you so much and don't forget to subscribe. Take care.